Shalom.
Shalom.
We are the Hebrew Israelites of GMS, Port City, Mobile, Alabama. Come week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked queen called America. But before we start, we're going to give all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect on the brother Lockman.
I'm Brother Gadal.
And we just gonna get into this quick lesson right quick, man. About doing valiantly, man. We're gonna get the definition, then we're gonna get into the precept. We'll just get the definition first.
Uh,
Yeah, we'll just get the definition.
uh, this this simple Google definition right now. First, a val it say with courage or determination, and the sentence that they give is they fought valiantly to the end.
Hmm.
And then you say you want to get the
Yeah, I'm gonna get this. I got it. This
uh,
the uh, this the Cambridge definition of valiantly. It says in a way that is brave or determined when a situation is very difficult. You know, and so we walking the 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 uh the situation always get difficult to us, man, because the Lord said, "Through much tribulation shall we inherit the kingdom." So our daily walk is gonna get difficult, man. It's gonna get more harder because we are being tried, man. We got to go through that fiery furnace of affliction, man. But we shall do valiantly, man, if the Lord is with us, man. You know,
um
yeah, you got it.
I got it in the Collins dictionary. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
This valiantly, a valiant action is very brave and determined.
Mm-hmm.
Though it may lead to failure or defeat, which this what we not gonna lead to failure or defeat.
Right.
It's gonna lead to victory, man. We
Come.
as laughed through our Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. It's
Mm-hmm.
full of or characterized by valor, and you got the brothers, men of valor.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yep.
follow, the doctrine of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the men of valor.
Come.
Um, Resolute, determined, made a valiant effort. Um, and that's another one. It say boldly, courageous, brave, stout-hearted, a valiant soldier,
Mm-hmm.
marked by showing bravery or valor, heroic,
Mm-hmm.
to make a valiant effort,
Kind of
worthy.
heroic. Just expound on that word, for a moment. Heroic, man, because hey, when the Lord come back, Lord willing, we be of those men. He gonna give us superhuman abilities, man. We're gonna have those extraterrestrial bodies, man. Superpowers, like these like these superheroes in these movies and shit like that, man. Like the X-Men, Superman, shit, Batman.
Yep,
Brightburn,
yep.
all that shit, man. The Black
It's
Adam.
right, burn.
Yeah, the Black Adam.
Uh,
Especially the Black Adam.
I
That's
ain't watching
yeah,
Black.
I ain't watched it either, man, but that name spiritual though, man.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's some heroic type shit right there, man.
Yeah.
Going to I just grab that verse right quick, man. That Jeremiah 50 and 21. I'll grab that right quick because it's gonna be some heroic type shit, man. This Jeremiah uh it's 51 and 20. So like it's Jeremiah 51 and 20. It says, Thou I start at verse 19. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The
Mm.
Lord Yahweh of hosts is his name. And when we speak on of hosts, it means of armies, man. The Heavenly Father is the Lord of armies. He is the king of all these armies, man. and Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Shah lead the forefront, man. Verse 20, it says, Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms, and with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider. And we know a horse in these days is a symbolization of power, and in the ancient days, but like all the ancient wars, when they battled, like take the movie Braveheart for instance, they fought on horses and shit like that, man. During the Dark Ages period, they
Mm-hmm.
battled out on horses and shit. Horses are symbolization. If a motherfucker on a horse, he coming with some power. And
Yep.
that horse can raise up and stomp the shit out you.
Yep.
The horse will run your ass over, huh?
He moving faster than
Yeah, yeah,
it,
flexing on
and
that horse.
he coming. While that horse running is giving him momentum. So if he
Yep,
that
yep,
sword ride
yep.
the horse and
Whoo.
running and he hit your ass, that bitch gonna
Some deadly shit. And then they had those long ass poles
fix.
with that,
Yep.
yeah, with that point on that mother. All they gotta do is just hold that bit and break
Run
your
right.
damn body in half or some shit. But in these times, it says, and with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider. It's talking about these fucking, like we said at camp, these fighter jets,
Yep.
tanks, you know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Shit like that, man.
These.
Humvees,
Like,
all that shit. The M raps, the
yep.
motherfucking big ass truck with the guns on top of them motherfuckers and shit.
B-52 bombers.
All that shit. Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
Military and the heathen. The drone.
Yup.
All it.
Yup. F-15s, F-35 Hornets, all that shit, man. You know, it says, and with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider. It's that motherfucker in that cockpit, man.
Uh,
Flying that motherfucker, or in that damn tank. It says, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. With thee also will I break in pieces man and woman. And with thee will I break in pieces old and young. And with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid. I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock. And
mm,
with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen. And with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers. And I
mm,
will render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of Chaldea all their evil that they have done in Zion in your sight, said the Lord Yahweh. And I'm gonna read a little bit more. It says, Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, said the Lord Yahweh, which destroyest all the earth. And we
mm,
we know who this talking about. And
yep.
I will stretch out my hand upon thee and roll thee down from the rocks, and will make thee a burnt mountain.
Mm,
And they shall not take of thee a stone for a corner, nor a stone for foundations, but thou shalt be desolate forever, saith the Lord Yahweh. Set ye up a standard in the land, blow the trumpet among the nations, and that's what we do when we go out on the highways and byways, man.
mm,
We blowing the trumpet amongst the nations, man. Whether brothers be in Africa, whether brothers be in Australia, Alaska, Germany, shit, all over, man. We blowing the trumpet, man, to these nations. It says, prepare the nations against her, call together against her the kingdoms of Ararat, Mini, and Ashkenaz. Appoint a captain against her, cause the horses to come up as the rough caterpillars. Prepare against her the nations with the kings of the Medes, the captains thereof, and all the rulers thereof, and all the land of his dominion.
mm.
And the land shall tremble and sorrow, for every purpose of the Lord Yahweh shall be performed against Babylon, to make the land of Babylon a desolation without inhabitant.
And let's talk about America, man. You know,
Come.
Medes talking about the Russians. You know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
we're getting ready to destroy this bitch, man.
Come. It said the mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have remained in their holes. Their might hath failed. They became as women.
Yep.
And yeah, and that goes into what's that? I think it's second Ezra. They say, wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins?
Yep.
Yep. And they're gonna be like women in travail, man. Like they getting ready to goddamn go into labor and shit. It said they have burned her dwelling places, her bars are broken. One post shall run to meet another, and one messenger to meet another, to show the king of Babylon that his city is taken at one end, and that the passages are stopped, and the reeds they have burned with fire, and the men of war are affrighted. For thus said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, the God of Israel, the daughter of Babylon is like a threshing floor. It is time to thresh her. Yet a little while, and the time of her harvest shall come. Yeah, because this motherfucker gonna reap what it's been sowing, man. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker gonna reap what it's been sowing. Babylon has been sowing wickedness. Babylon has been sowing death and destruction to the Israelites first and foremost. They brought us here in captivity. So now they gonna go into captivity, according to what Revelation says, man. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, man. America was founded on corruption, man. Witchcraft, all that shit, man. The inhabitants of America, which is Babylon, you got the answer for all the shit that you've been doing, man. If you've
What
been
chapter?
sowing wickedness, huh?
What
Huh?
chapter? You?
Uh, this still Jeremiah 51.
Oh, okay. It's Jeremiah 30 and 6, the one you were looking for, Slug.
Come. Yeah, you can bring it up.
Uh, this Jeremiah 30 and 6. It say, "Ask ye now and see whether a man doeth travail with
Come.
child.
Yeah.
Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces turned into paleness."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like I said, these motherfuckers gonna be affrighted, man. They gonna be scared of what's going on, man. That's going into Jacob's trouble.
Yep, yep.
You know, it says every man with his hand on his loin, not just okay. It says Jacob trouble is Jacob trouble, but Jacob trouble is for everybody.
Yeah, everybody gonna catch hell.
Yeah, and these other nations gonna catch hell for what they done to Jacob.
Yep.
That's why Jacob's trouble is for everybody. Cause Jacob, the wicked of Jacob, the 2/3, y'all finna catch hell, and the motherfuckers that been doing shit to Jacob, y'all finna catch hell. Hey, the Most High is a complete balance, man. That's what it's talking about. Every man with his hand on his loins, man. You got it. You got some more on that.
It was a couple more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where it say, um, worthy, excellent,
Mm-hmm.
and that was pretty much it. Whereas one more it say, courageous, in, intrepid, however you say that, or
Mm-hmm.
brave, marked by bravery or courage.
Mm-hmm.
But that's pretty much all of it.
Con. I ain't gonna read all this Jeremiah 51 because it go all the way to 64. But I'll jump down and get what verse was that I saw. I'll jump down to 52. It says, wherefore behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh, that I will do judgment upon her graven images. Yeah. All these fucking Jesus images all over the damn place, man. So-called white man, Mother Mary's, you know what I'm saying? All that bullshit, man. All these images of these so-called white people, man.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord hate that shit, man. The
Yep.
Lord hate the whole nation of Edom, man. You so-called white people, you
Yep.
know. It says, wherefore behold, the day comes, said the Lord, that I will do judgment upon her graven images, and through all her land the wounded shall groan. Though Babylon should mount up to heaven, and though she should fortify the height of her strength, yet from me shall spoilers come unto her, said the Lord. A sound of a cry cometh from Babylon, and great destruction from the land of the Chaldeans, because the Lord hath spoiled Babylon and destroyed out of her the great voice. When her waves do roar like great waters, a noise of their voice is uttered, because the spoiler is come upon her. even upon Babylon, and her mighty men are taken. Every one of their bows is broken, for the Lord God of recompenses shall surely requite. Get that word recompense right quick in a dictionary, simple Google dictionary, if you can. Because this is what it's all about, man. You know, the Lord starting with Yahushua. Yahushua gonna do valiantly first, man. You know, but we ultimately, if we build those men, we ultimately gonna do valiantly when we are approached with that MOT to the B, man. That's when
Let,
it's really time to do valiantly, huh?
let me get a precept real quick today.
Come. Mm-hmm.
It's Psalms chapter 118 and verse 16. It
Mm-hmm.
reads, the right hand of Yahweh is exalted. The right hand of Yahweh doeth valiantly. And we know
Mm-hmm. Come.
Yahweh is Yahweh Shai, man.
Come. See? Yeah. That's what I was just saying. You know, we know Yahushua that doing valiantly is gonna start off with Yahushua, man. Because
Con,
It's Yahushua that's gonna tread down our enemies for us, man. It's
con,
Yahushua through Isaac that gave the so-called white man his power, man. Through Esau. You know, told Esau he was gonna rule with the sword. So he's gonna take Yahushua to come get that motherfucker out of his hand, man, and put
con.
him in his rightful place. And that's under us.
Yep.
You know?
I got that word for you too.
You got it.
Recompense.
Mm-hmm.
It reads, make amends to someone or lose or so like to make amends to someone for loss or harm suffered. Comp-
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we suffer harm under the hands of these damn devils, man. So the Lord is going to recompense them. He say in His Word, man, that it's a righteous thing to recompense trouble upon them that trouble to recompense. I'll have to get it. I don't want to butcher it up. I feel like I'm finna butcher it up.
uh,
You can keep reading that though, or you can expound.
and then the second one they say um compensation or reward given for loss,
Basically, like reparations.
right? Or harm suffered or effort made.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you
Mm-hmm.
know, and that's what the Lord gonna do. The Lord gonna recompense our enemy for what they've done to us, man. You gonna pay you gonna pay. It's a payback for what you
Payback.
done to the apple of the Lord's eye, man.
Yep.
We kick our ass, whoop our ass, work our ass, oppress our ass, and you just gonna skate away and goddamn in the sunset, man.
Right.
No,
Hey,
nigga.
look, think they gonna goddamn get what they call it raptured out of here and shit, man.
Yeah,
After
nah,
all the fucking dirt they done did to us, man. But I'm glad this precept is second Thessalonians 1:6 straight to the point. It says, seeing it is a righteous thing with God to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you, and to you who are troubled, rest with us, when the Lord Yahweh shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels, in flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not God and that obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahweh Mashiach, who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord and from the glory of his power, when he shall come to be glorified in his saints. And we know who the saints are. That's the elect of the nation of Israel. And to be admired in all them that believe, because our testimony among you was believed in that day. Yeah.
uh,
And that's what it's all about, man. Belief and faith in Yahweh, man. I know damn Jesus Christ, man.
uh,
Our goddamn oppressors gave us that name, man.
yep. Oh, that was our head.
Yeah, that was it on that.
Uh, we can get into that Psalm 60.
All right. Let me grab this right quick.
Okay.
Um this is Isaiah 63:4. Straight to the point. It says, for the day of vengeance is in my heart. and the year of my redeem is come. So that's Yahweh, man.
Con.
The year of his redeem is come because Yahweh shed his blood, man, for his redeemed elect. Um, let me see. Fuck it. Let me go up. Let me go. I got to get there a little bit because this is one I quoted before the video started. This Isaiah 63 and 1. Who is that? Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in his greatness of his strength. I that speaketh in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel? And it's like he asking him, why are your garments all red and bloody, And thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat. See, this is symbolic, to all the killing that the Lord is going to be doing, man. Because the Lord, contrary to popular belief, the Lord, he's coming to bring death and destruction and redeem his elect, man, in the same sense. It says, where art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? Because when you treading grapes, you mushing them grapes, you know what I'm saying? Mushing
Con.
them grapes. And if you got on, like women wear dresses, they be mushing them grapes, all the grape juice get on their dress. The men got on they long pants, get all over their ankles, shit, maybe all up to their knees and shit.
Mhm.
All depends on how deep it is. But it says, verse 3, I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall sprinkle upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come. I'm going to read a little bit more. And I looked, and there was none to help, and I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore my own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury it upheld me, and I would tread down the people in mine anger. Man, Yahushua ain't coming to bring, man. Yahushua coming to bring a lot of death, man, and a lot of deliverance to the elect. And I would tread them down, and I would tread down the people in my anger and make them drunk in my fury, and I will bring down their strength to the earth. I will mention loving kindness of the Lord Yahweh and the praises of the Lord Yahweh according to all that the Lord Yahweh have bestowed on us, and the great goodness toward the house of Israel, which he bestowed on them according to his mercies and according to the multitude of his loving kindness. For he said, surely they are my people, children that will not lie. So he was their savior. In their affliction was he afflicted, and the angels of his presence saved them. In his love, dang, it's like in his love and in his pity, he redeemed them, and he buried them and carried them all the days of old. Um, I just stopped right there.
Con. I got the brother um
Right there.
writers. I put some up. You can see them.
Huh?
You can see the
I
mix.
can't. I can't see him. The precepts?
Yeah.
No, I
He's
can't. I seen it when it popped up, but it went away.
okay. This Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 17 it reads, also Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof. Verse 18, as in the overthrow of Sodom and
I'm,
Gomorrah and the neighboring cities thereof, saith the Lord. No man shall abide there, neither shall a son of man dwell in it.
mm,
Put this up too. Um, Micah chapter 5, verse 5, it say, and this man shall be the peace when the Assyrian shall come into our land, and when he shall tread in our palaces, then shall we rise against him 7 shepherds and 8 principal men. Verse 6 it say, and they shall waste the land of Assyria with the sword, and the land of Nimrod with in the land of Nimrod in the entrances thereof. Thus shall he deliver us from the Assyrians. When
Mm-hmm.
he cometh into our land, and when he treadeth within our borders, and the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles, in the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts, as a lion among the beasts of the forest, as a young lion among the flock of the sheep, who, if he goeth through both, treading down and tearing in pieces, and none can deliver. Verse,
Con.
thine hand shall be lifted up upon thine adversaries, and all thine enemies shall be cut off. And it shall come to pass in the day, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will cut off thy horses out of the midst of thee, and I will destroy thy chariots.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
You got it.
and yeah, and ultimately, that's going into the times we coming into. You know,
Con.
the Lord ready to, because the modern day Assyrian is the evil, and the Lord getting ready to destroy these devils, man.
Yep.
Bring down and raise Israel up.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob gonna be like a young lion, roughly paraphrasing, in the midst of the beast.
You're right.
He ain't delivered because the power is gonna come, man. The
Yep.
Lord is gonna give His elect that power. Certain men of the elect that power, and
Con.
they do valiantly, man. They gonna test shit up,
Sure
through
will.
the power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, not of
Right.
our, not us getting guns
Right.
and rioting, beating
Right.
up goddamn small head. No, man, that ain't.
Right. Still no damn small hats, man. Come on, man. We gonna let them do what they do, man. Cause
Yep,
we already know who got the power right now on Earth, man.
yep.
And that's them. You see how they got them coming up with all this anti-S shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can't even mention the damn word, man. They might strike the damn channel.
Yep. I
But
got that
yeah,
song.
yeah.
This Psalm 60 and verse 1. It reads,
Come.
O Yahweh, thou hast cast us off, thou hast scattered us, thou hast been displeased. O turn thyself to us again. Thou
Yeah.
hast made the earth to tremble, thou hast broken it. Heal the branches thereof. God, so like it say, heal the branches thereof, for it shaketh. Thou hast shown thy people hard things. Thou
Mm.
hast made us to drink the wine of astonishment.
Yeah, and that's going through that slavery, man. Having to go through that slavery, man.
Yep,
Yeah, that
yep,
was a hard thing, man.
yep.
Read that part again.
Verse 3, it say, thou hast shown thy people hard things.
Hard
Thou
things, man.
made
That was a hard thing to have to go through that, man. And
uh,
the Lord said he didn't sell us to the nation for our destruction, but we moved him to wrath, man.
uh-huh,
So we had what that was you quoted before we started this live? We must bear this indignation because we sinned against our power, man. You know?
at the indignation of the Lord, for I have sinned against him.
Yep. Come. You got it.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
it say, thou hast shown thy people hard things.
Mm-hmm.
Made us drink the wine of astonishment. Thou hast given thou hast given a banner to them that fear thee, that it may be displayed.
Mm-hmm.
Truth,
Yep.
Salah,
Like it say, lift ye up a banner.
in the high mountain.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
They say that thy beloved may be delivered, that thy beloved may be delivered, save with thy right hand, and hear me.
Mm-hmm.
He that heareth you heareth me.
Right.
He that heareth me heareth him that sent me.
Come.
You know. Verse
Mm-hmm.
6 say Yahweh have spoken, where it say Yahweh have spoken in his holiness, I will rejoice. I will divide. I will divide Shechem and Mithi out the valley of Succoth.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 7, Gilead is mine, and Manasseh is mine. Ephraim also is the strength of mine head. Judah is my lawgiver. Moab is my washpot, and over Edom, and over Edom,
That's what it do.
and over Edom will I cast my shoe.
Yep. Yep.
Philis, um, Philistia, Philistia.
Overeating will I catch my shoe? That's like taking your shoe off and throwing it at that motherfucker head. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
That,
it's,
that that's like treating that motherfucker like he ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
yep.
You got it.
It's a Philistia. Try
Mm-hmm.
thou because of me.
Mm-hmm.
Who will bring me unto the strong city?
Mm-hmm.
Who will lead me into Edom? Will thou, will not thou, O Yahweh,
Mm-hmm.
which hadst cast us off, and thou, O Yahweh, which didst not go out with our armies, give us help for trouble, for give us help for from trouble, for vain is the help of man. Verse 12 is the point. Through Yahweh we shall do valiantly, for
Mm-hmm.
is for he it is that shall tread down our enemies.
Mm-hmm. You got it. I'm looking for some.
Hey, so not of our own will, you know. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
we're not gonna do valiantly because we done went to the gun range and ran through all these boxes of ammo and bought all these guns and did all these push-ups and took karate classes, you
Yep.
know, uh, kickboxing and shit. That ain't how we gonna do valiantly, man. We gonna do valiant through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh. It's not
Mm-hmm.
gonna be a man, you know. What it said, vain is the help of man. That ain't gonna be nothing we did special besides teaching his word, being of the elect, Lord willing, believers, having faith in these things. That's what's gonna cause it,
Yep.
the spirit.
Yep.
Other than that, it ain't gonna be nothing carnally we did. That's what I'm trying to
Yeah.
do valiantly.
No doubt.
We
Come.
gave the nigga trying to wake up the niggas, nigga all in
Right.
the egg. Yeah, we do, man. Fuck that. The celebrities and shit. No,
Yeah.
man. Not how we
It
do
comes
that.
to
Yeah, them niggas through, man.
come.
But that's all on verse 60. Let me see. How many have we?
While you looking for that, bro, this Psalm 46 and 1. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. And
Con-
you know what the definition said. Let me get that. Let me get that definition one more time, right quick. It says, valiantly, in a way that is brave or determined when a situation is very difficult. So I'm gonna jump back into this precept. It says, God is our refuge and strength, in a very present help in trouble. Therefore will not we fear, though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though the waters thereof roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof. Salah. There is a river, the streams whereof shall make glad the city of God, the holy place of the tabernacles of the Most High. God is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. God shall help her, and that right early. The heathen raged, the kingdoms were moved. He uttered his voice, and the earth melted. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Salah. Come behold the works of the Lord, what desolations he hath made in the earth. He maketh wars to cease unto the end of the earth. He breaketh the bow and cutteth the spear in sunder. He burneth the chariot in the fire. Be
Con.
still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the heathen. I
Con.
will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Salah. That's beautiful. Bottom song, beautiful, boy.
Con.
That was Psalm 46.
I'll drop one. I'm gonna get that for you.
Uh,
It's Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 29. He giveth power to the faint,
yep.
and to
God,
them
it say
that have
it's scriptures that the Lord is willing to show his strength in our weakness. Just roughly paraphrasing.
come.
Yep.
It say he giveth Salaki.
Mm-hmm.
And to them that have no might, he increaseth.
Yep. All you gotta do is pray for it, man. Pray for strength, man. You got it.
Verse 30, it say, even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But
Mm-hmm.
that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint.
Yep. Come.
Yeah. Hey, so those that wait on the Lord gonna do valiantly, man. You
Yeah.
know.
That's ultimately gonna be when the Lord come with those new bodies, man.
Yep.
It said be renewed, man, in
Yep.
strength, man. We ain't gonna be able to get tired no more. Fainting, weary, all
Yep.
that type of shit, man. All that's gonna be a thing of the past, man. Death
Mm,
ain't gonna have no more dominion over those supernatural bodies, man. The corruptible gonna put on incorruption, and
come.
the mortal gonna put on immortality.
Yep. And also when that standard get lifted, when
Ooh, come,
he
come,
saw, when the enemy come in like a
come,
flood,
yup,
the
come,
standard against this nigga.
yup, come,
Hey, the Lord gonna do some mighty thing. You gonna see a brother fly past,
come, like a
you know,
speeding
eat him,
bullet.
and the Jake in the other hand,
Duh. Hey, fly their ass into a building.
yeah, fly their ass to the sun.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
I don't
beautiful.
cause,
Yeah, boy. I hope, hey, Lord willing, we live to see that day, boy.
uh,
Tell you, boy. Hey, motherfucker, think we crazy for what we believe in, man. But
yep,
we fools for Mashiach's sake, man.
uh,
Yeah, right. We believe in this, man.
yep,
Scripture say all things are possible with the Lord, man. All
yep,
things are possible, man. Whatever we put our mind to, man,
uh-huh,
he gonna make it happen, man.
uh,
We talking about the God of all power. We talking about the God.
uh,
Phone call. I had to get it up out of here. We talking about the God of the universe, the God of the elements, man. You know, you got it.
yep. Hey,
Mhm.
even within death, man, we gonna we gonna die courageously, bravely. Hey, we gonna do it, man. We
Mhm.
gonna die. Oh, nah.
Right,
Hey, when
right.
that that's how we gonna know even much more. Like we gotta be men of the Lord. All gonna be in front of us if death is brought to us is death, man. We gonna know. Okay, shit. This the road we gotta take. Lord willing, I'm a man of the Lord, and I did everything I could.
Yep.
Gonna be crying. Oh, I gotta die. No, matter of fact, I got that precept. Let me get that in Revelation.
Come.
You weren't trying to get the whole thing, was it?
What whole thing?
Revelation 12.
No, no, no. Just certain points. Just certain points.
But I was gonna just grab that part.
Yeah, you
Um,
got it. You got it.
Revelation 12 and 11, and they
But
overcame,
we ain't gonna make it too long. We ain't gonna make it too long. Just get what you want.
him by the blood of the Lamb
Mm-hmm.
and by the word of their testimony, and they
Yep.
loved life unto death. You
Yep.
know, the other day we love not our lives into death, man.
Come.
Because at the end of the day, shit. Hey, man, hell, since we came to this truth, and since we've grown, this all we got, man.
That's
Hey,
all we got.
be ready for this shit to be over with, man. So if we die, guess what? You ain't gotta pay no bills no more. You ain't worry about the fucking affairs of this life. None of that. This shit gonna be over. And
Come
you finish
on.
the course, man.
Yep.
Pray at the end of our course we be men of the Lord. You
Yep.
know, pray that the Lord keep the spirit up on us to go out courageous. To go out valiantly. You know,
Yep.
die. It is what it is. We gotta die. We just gotta die. It's part of the story. The Lord ain't gonna put too much on us that we can't bear. So it is what it is, man.
Yeah, because who want to stay here and catch more hell than they already catching for one, man?
Right.
And like the Lord say, man, our works are gonna follow us.
Done.
So we're gonna be Lord willing, we build those men. Our works are gonna commend us, man, for the works we done. The Lord is gonna commend us for that, man. He's gonna reward us for that, man. And if we do have to be a martyr, the scriptures say, those that are dead in Hamashiach are gonna be risen first, man.
Yep. And precious in
Those
the
that are you
Lord.
got, huh?
How precious in the sight of the Lord, the death of his saints, man.
Death to his saints, man. They gonna be risen first to come get the rest of the Akim that's still on the earth, man, trying to survive until Yahweh shall come back, man.
Yep.
You got it.
I got one in Chronicles.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I just read it. This story, Joab,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna get straight to the point.
Mm-hmm.
Verse under it. This First Chronicles chapter 19 and verse 13. Be of good courage, and let us behave ourselves valiantly for our people, and for the cities of our power. And
Mm-hmm.
Lord Yahweh do that which is good in his sight. Yeah, so we gotta be courageous,
Yep.
of good courage, and behave ourselves valiantly, man, because we are on the front line, man.
Yep.
Front, the brothers, not just us, but the brothers who out on the highways and hedges, who putting themselves on the
In
YouTube,
general.
yeah, just putting themselves out there.
Yep.
You
Yep.
know, we
Yep.
gotta be a good courage. We gotta have all trust in your how about Shem Yahweh Shai, man.
Yep.
Man, this nigga is immortal, man. Man,
Con.
nobody, man. He just, this nigga set up to do what the Lord want him to do. Nigga, you a pun, man.
Con.
You
That's it.
you a small fry, man.
That's it.
You ain't even think the Lord finna fuck you up, man. You like Apostle Todd say on that one little clip, whatever you got fucking playing, you better do it fucking quick.
Hell yeah.
Time, man.
That's
And the
it.
Lord is on his way. And you gonna get your ass thrashed, man. But I'll put some more precepts up.
Mm-hmm.
I'ma grab them real quick. And you had one.
Go ahead.
This Saint John chapter 14 and verse 12. It say, Verily, verily I say unto you, he that believeth on me and the works that I do, he shall also, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. And hey, that's what's coming, man. We believe, man. We
Con.
believe the Lord did all the miracles and more.
Damn right. Damn right. No.
So even if we don't, we ain't gonna be, oh, I ain't get the power, I ain't a man of the Lord. No, if you don't get the power, guess what? Maybe it's your lot to be a martyr.
Yep.
Maybe we don't know, but we
Con.
still gonna believe. You
Con.
know,
Yep. Yep.
hey, we gonna have the power in the kingdom. You know,
Yep.
that's all that matters.
That's
The
all that matters, man.
kingdom. You
We
know,
don't know our lots. We just got to continue to have the faith, man.
huh?
The scripture say without faith it's impossible to please the Lord, man.
Yep,
Just know that you're supposed to keep that faith, man.
yep.
You know?
He got one more on Second
Mm-hmm.
Timothy chapter 4 and verse 6. It say, "For I am now ready to be offered." And this Apostle Paul, because he knew it was time for him it was time for him to give up his life.
Con.
Hey, and now I am ready to be offered, and the time of my departure is at hand. I have fought the good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept. I have. I have kept the faith. Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which Lord thy righteous judge shall give me at that day, and not to me only, but unto all them also that love his appearing. And that's what we patiently waiting for the Lord to appear, man.
Yep. And that's gonna be, you know, in Ezra's where it say, who is this taller than all the rest, man?
I
And
got
places crown on their heads.
I got it.
Come
I had it goddamn
on.
but
See,
got
see, that's what we trying to do valiantly for, man. Our crowns, man.
yep. Get down
Salvation, man. Lord willing, we be an old man, man.
or with him.
You know, it's gonna be beautiful to receive a crown from your house. He ain't put our ass to death, bro.
Yep.
That's beautiful, man. Cause we
Um,
understand the Lord coming to put the 2/3 slap to sleep. The Lord is already putting 2/3 to death, man.
yep.
Whether people know it or not, the Lord is already putting 2/3 to death, man. So if you survive another day, man, count it all joy, man. Call
Uh,
Lord like y'all about Shem y'all shot, man. All praises to the Most High and His Son Yahweh shot, man. We
uh,
lived another day to
yep.
keep pushing, you know. Still doing valiantly, man.
hmm To keep doing his work, finishing
Come, come,
until he done with us.
come.
Cause we just punched too, man. Hey, the Lord
Till our lot run its course.
done. Hey, the Lord might okay, your job done. Time for
Yep,
you to be there. Or
come.
maybe everybody got different jobs that they got to do. Maybe your
Yep,
job is to make it all the way to the end, not die.
yep.
And brothers gotta leave here, man. It's
Come,
just we understand that, man.
yep,
You
come,
know,
yep.
it's this second Exodus chapter 2 and verse 42. It reads, I Exodus saw upon Mount Zion a great people whom could not be numbered, and they all praised the Lord with songs, and in the midst of them was a young man of a high stature,
Yahweh Shah.
taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and
Mm-hmm.
was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? And he answered and said unto me, these be they that have put off the mortal clothing and have put on the immortal,
Come.
and have confessed the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. How
Yep.
they crown Salakia. Now are they crowned and receive palms.
Mm-hmm.
Then said I unto the angel, what young person is it that crowneth them, and
Mm-hmm.
giveth them palms in their hands? So he answered and said unto me, it is the son of Yahweh, whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood stiffly for the name of the Lord.
And in other words, these are they that did valiantly, man.
Come,
Stood stiff in the name of the Lord, man, because it's gonna come a time, man. The famine of the word gonna come. They're gonna do away with the Bibles. They're gonna
persecution,
do away. They're gonna
persecution.
persecution is coming, man. And we still got to keep in mind we got to do valiantly, man. So I'm gonna get that definition one more time.
Come,
It says valiantly in a way that is brave or determined when a situation is very difficult, man. If you want to receive your crown, you got
yep.
to do valiantly, man.
Hey, like the script said, through much tribulation shall they enter into the kingdom of heaven, man. That's
Yeah.
okay.
That's a situation that's very difficult, man. That straight and narrow path.
Mm-hmm.
That's a the straight and narrow. That word STRAIT. That's a position of difficulty, man.
Come.
So
Hey,
you got to do valiantly when through your walk on that straight and narrow path, man. You got it.
come. Here go another definition for the adjective for the word valiant.
Mm-hmm.
Worthy, excellent.
Who?
So the stood so stiffly and received the old crown, they were worthy.
Con.
And in the spirit and power of Yahweh, through the spirit and
Mm,
power of Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. You know
con.
that 144,000, man. The governing body. You know
Yep.
that getting crowned, man.
Yep.
You know?
Con.
It say, then the angel said unto me, go thy way and tell thy people the manner of things and how great wonders of the Lord thy power thou hast seen. You know, that's all of it.
Yep.
But it was another one I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Revelation 2 and 25. Yeah. Let no man take that crown.
Con. I was just thinking of that one. While you get that one, I'll bring this Revelation 20 and 4 out. It says, and I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai, and for the word of God, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years. So those are the ones that did valiantly, man, during that time of difficulty. Because it's gonna be a time of difficulty. Because the Lord said He's gonna bring this temptation upon the whole world, man. And that's that MOT to the B, man. It's gonna get very difficult out here, man. They already been planning the planning the famine. When
Yep.
you out here starving, you know what I'm saying, can't eat, and they present you with this MOT to the B, that's a very difficult situation. What you gonna do? You gonna take the MOT to the B because you want to eat?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, fuck it. Give me the guillotine.
Yep.
Yeah. That's doing valiantly. Taking the guillotine is doing valiantly, man.
Yep. Or whatever method of death they got for you, man.
Yep. Huh?
Hey, at the end of the day, we know what's hereafter. You
Yep.
know, get us through it. And if these things come to pass, we know everything else got to come to pass. If
Yep.
Esau lock this bitch down, set up sea camps, do this, do that. Guess what, man? Hey,
Yep.
we almost home.
Uh,
Shit, fuck it. You know?
yep. If that's how we got to go out, we finna go home.
Yeah,
Shit.
we know what's after death, man, and it ain't you burning in hell forever, man.
Right.
You
Right.
know
See,
that's
when
what.
to that knowledge right there, it changed your whole mindset, man.
Yep.
Once I came to that knowledge that it ain't no literal place, because Christianity had my brain fucked up. When I realized it wasn't no place where your soul going burn forever, because that makes the Most High not merciful, man. If He
Yep.
catch your ass somewhere where your soul gonna burn forever, and how your soul gonna burn forever when your spirit is a fire itself, man.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying? And then when you read the scriptures, it tell you that they shall stand upon their feet while they flesh burn off of their bones, man. Just rough paraphrasing. That's your fucking literal body burning in those thermonuclear missiles, man, that they getting ready to shoot off. And war is amping up right now, man.
ooh. This I got a couple more. This
Mm-hmm.
Revelation chapter 3 and verse 11, 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. You know,
Mm-hmm.
meant that MOT to the B, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Hold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 12, it say, him that overcome will I make a pillar in the temple of my power, and he shall go no more out. And I will write upon him the name of my power, and the name of the city of my power, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from Yahweh, and I will write upon him my new name. You know, he that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. You know, and that ain't literal. city, city of gold floating. No, man, it's the people. You
God,
know, out of those chairs after the destruction overpass, man,
the
and
New
come
Jerusalem.
up under your house shot, man.
Yeah, it's the New Jerusalem because new mean refresh.
Yep.
Our bodies got refreshed.
Right.
When your house shot came, the bodies got to be refreshed before they go into those chariots, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Um.
all. You can close out with whatever he got, whatever you can get that he put out there. I think that Joshua 1:7. Probably start with that one.
Yep. This Joshua chapter 1 and verse 7. Only be thou strong and very courageous, that thou mayest observe to do according to all the law which Moses my servant commanded thee.
Mm,
Turn not from it to the right hand or to the left hand.
hmm Yeah,
Ha-
because we know it's not all about the law. We can't keep the law perfectly because if we break one law, we break them all. But we still supposed to rehearse the righteous acts. But ultimately, it's the faith in Yahweh, man, because it's hard to believe in something you can't see, man.
yep.
So that faith is very important, man. And you got to have faith mixed with works, man. You got it.
It say half thou mayest, if I guess half thou mayest prosper whithersoever thou goest.
Mm-hmm.
I can get another one real quick and we'll close on that one.
Um,
I got one, but this ain't one to close out with. This Philippians chapter 4 and verse 13. I can do all things through Hamashiach, which strengthen me.
mm-hmm.
Hey, so we can conquer all these. We can conquer the earth. Not literal. Us fighting hand combat with Esau. Conquer
Con,
the earth with his weaponry. Nigga buy some tanks and grenades. No, we gonna conquer this nigga through the spirit, man.
con,
Overcome us in the spirit, which what that's what Esau trying to do. Overcome us in the spirit.
right. By fucking with CERN,
Yeah.
all that type of different shit,
Yep.
man.
We wrestle not against we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but spiritual wickedness in high
There's
places.
wickedness in high places, man. These top level demons, man,
Mm.
that are on the earth, man, in bodily form, man. These motherfuckers worship Satan, man.
Uh,
Oh, you got it.
this Psalms 144 in verse 1. Blessed be the Lord, my strength, which teacheth my hands to war and my fingers to fight.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness and my fortress, my high tower and my deliverer, my shield, and he in whom I trust, who subdueth my people under me.
Mm-hmm.
Yahweh, what is man that thou takest knowledge of him, or the son of man that makest account of him? Man, man, man is like to vanity. His days are as a shadow that passeth away, and that's Esau, man. This
Done.
nigga, you niggas dying, man. Leaks, you niggas dropping like flies.
Fuck yeah.
The queen and died,
Yeah.
nigga. Evelyn Rothschild, this nigga, the
And they
Jacob,
got birth
your
rates.
ass,
And they got low birth rates.
yeah, low birth, Jacob, your old ass next.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Low birth rates. Then sweet Jesus Rothschild, we gonna you gonna have
Oh man.
the young motherfucker.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, the young motherfucker.
Yeah.
Out Jesus Christ Rothschild.
Yeah. I
Man,
got his name. I know who you talking about though.
yeah, Jesus Christ Rothschild. Boy, you gonna catch pure head. You a pure. That's a pure Edomite, man.
Pure
Don't give a
eat.
fuck how stoic you is, man. Your ass good shit. That shit ain't gonna help you, but when Jacob get on your ass,
Yeah, man. All that fuckery, man.
yeah. But that goddamn them hikes in the wood, goddamn that shit ain't gonna. Boy, we get these numbers and close on this one.
Cuz. I wonder if we got that one. You got
This the book of Numbers, chapter
24.
4, and we'll just get straight to the point. Verse 18, and Edom shall be a possession, Seir also shall be a possession for his enemies. Israel shall do valiantly.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 19 it say, out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion, and shall destroy him that remaineth of the city.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, you Edomites, you through, man. And
Con.
how was Shai getting ready to come and conquer the earth, man, in righteousness, man. And
Mm-hmm.
he gonna deliver his people, man. You know? And
Con.
and we gonna enter into this thing valiantly, and you gonna be scared, man. You scared now. So you definitely gonna be scared when that power come, and
Con.
when men of the Lord start dying courageously for what they believe in,
Yeah.
all in the spirit. You ain't gonna know what to do. You gonna be scared as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Scared, you know?
Just know the Lord about to lift that standard up, man.
Yep. Yep.
Shit. Your
Trouble.
time over once you start killing the prophets, man.
Yep.
It's over with, man.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab this Ezekiel 25:14. We close out. It
Uh,
says, I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, said the Lord God Yahweh.
uh,
And that's the name we come in, man.
yep.
Oh, don't come in the name of no God, Yeshua, or Yahweh,
Most
Jesus,
Christ bless.
yeah, Jehovah. No, there's only two names, man, and that's Yahweh and Yahweh Shah, man. You
Uh,
know? So with that being said, hopefully this lesson was an edifying lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. We're gonna give all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakako Dash. Double honor to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. And we out of here, man. Shalom,
Shalom.
Abba Ball,
Abba.
ETA, bro.
Yay.
Uh,
Uh,
Shalom.
Shalom.